EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The two teams with 11 Super Bowl titles between them, the Niners and Steelers underway to begin 2023. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Throw complete right side to Coates. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season, and he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Down to the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. First Steeler touchdown. And they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt. But a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage of what's going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys, I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First down, a run with Cohen. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Cohen. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They go play action. Mayfield. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, 49ers. Chris Godwin, 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley up to the 20. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8. Now Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Down the left sideline, Drake London. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Drake London, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this was going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably will be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Now from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
49ers 7.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Swings this out here for Cohen. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Herbert. Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Herbert changing things up.
First down, San Francisco.
A run between the tackles with Cohen. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Herbert. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Herbert now. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To the air again, Herbert. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Chris Godwin, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And now they're in the hurry-up. this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Mayfield to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking. I'm going to carry the ball, that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eyes on that one being bigger.
Gets out quickly to London. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. In motion right is Smith. A first down carry for Barkley. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
That's a pick. Get the fuck out of here, man.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that made him 7 points on the board when this drive is over.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Mayfield. Pass taken in. He's been tied in. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyler Conklin, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season openers. They're able to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Hey, Ram. Go.
Herbert on first down now. He gets it to Cooks. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now for the 33. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you've got to hit. He's wide open right there.
Wide open, bro.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Again, Herbert. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's Chris Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Herbert is it not free? And one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in. That didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly what they did.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong. And this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try to buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense is all over that play and equally motivated to stick with the safety.
Hello. Over well. Lucy said she was giving AJ the money. What are you talking about?
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football.
Lucy said she was going to give her
They were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and actually,
all right, bro, all right, come get it, man. Damn, bro, like.
They watch the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal,
I said, all right.
And try and get some of those points back.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Herbert. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught inside the 15. They will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the third quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That ball's right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Herbert with it looking to pass. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Steelers defense moving its metal here. And now this is third and goal. Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now fourth and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on fourth and goal for the 3. And the Steelers D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. The clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, what's on analytics in the game? What is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are, so they want to knock it free.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. That's
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. Throw it, Mayfield. A short throw to Conklin to take it in. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now it's second and 10. Running left, it's Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On third down, Barkley. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Saquon Barkley. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Saquon Barkley, 78 yards. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run and try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's Dicker down as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got to get. They got to sit back and have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this is just one of the
Man, bro, y'all came in here and cheated y'all ass off, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49er first down.
Go.
on first and 10, Herbert connects with Kittle underneath. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Now it's Herbert. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards on time for number 14.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't get up any big plays now. They control this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let the guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
To the air again, Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Well, they've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him and made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Here's second and 10.
Baylor Tigers.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he
he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100-1. And it's not looking good for them here.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Well, he's going to be out of balance, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 128 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play.
When you have someone throwing it down well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook, no matter who's on the field.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now? And can either mount another positive series that ends in
touchdown, 49ers. Tyler Lockett, 67 yards. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now they empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Herbert. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have the onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did, indeed. They were down to none. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Open man here is Conklin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
It may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yeah, he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football. He's sticking to his game plan.
That is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. They'll try a little trickery here on the other line. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they stop him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
That is man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Drake London, his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this was pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Herbert. Then his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
CDI is a real good Sunday for week one of the window games here. If week one on a Sunday comes to a close, good to be back in the booth with you, my friend. And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. How many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress to the rest of the season.
So for the
Steelers, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back into swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.